Hello, Vineyard 509. Hey, in an effort to just communicate just more effectively in an ever-changing and rapidly changing world, I wanted to start doing these things called vision videos. And what they are is just ways to communicate just our heart, our vision, our passion as a church, and just really just stay connected and stay on the same page. And so be looking for these periodically, and just ways to communicate just more effectively. And so the reason Vineyard 509 exists is simply to create space for people to know God and become His sons and daughters. And so when we say create space, we don't necessarily mean just a Sunday afternoon worship service, but that is one of them. You know, last week we met in the parking lot and had a great time with just the neighborhood kids and people that showed up to that event. It looks like us meeting in homes and events throughout our city. And so we want to create a space. And so that space consists of us. As we pursue Jesus together, that space is opening up an entire God reality, a God world to people that don't know Him. And so we have a lot of things coming up this fall. For instance, we have Jesus in a beer and or wine. But this will be a relaxed, casual atmosphere to invite friends, to invite family that wouldn't necessarily go to church. But it will be centered around faith and spirituality, and we'll set up tables in the church building, and we'll use those opportunities to ask questions and talk about faith and spirituality over a beer or a glass of wine or some sparkling cider if they're under 21. And so then we also have so 2 times a week or 2 times a month we're going to do Christ-like curriculum or Jesus training. You know, we don't have a name for the group yet, but it'll be this idea that for those of us that want to go deeper, that we want to read things, we want to pray certain prayers and learn about the early church and learn about theology. For instance, Amber has some Jehovah's Witness friends come to the house once a week, and this past week they were talking to her about Jesus being the Son of God, but that He is created, that the Father created Him, and they use different passages in scriptures, and even in the Bible it talks about how Jesus is the firstborn over all creation. And so what does that mean? Like, do we really believe that? And so really diving in deep into some soul training, some Jesus training, some theology, to take things further. Then we also have we're going to be doing some guys and women's brunch. Guys, I don't think we'll have brunch, but the women will definitely have like a brunch, kind of like they did last month. And the reports I got back were just amazing from all the women. They truly cherish that time, and so I think we'll definitely have those things continue once a month. And then we'll also we're going to pick up our couples nights again. Amber and I have a huge value for marriage and relationship, and so we want to make sure that we are doing everything we can to date one another, to see other couples date each other, whether they're just starting out or whether they've been married 50, 60 years. And so we want to continue to see relationships flourish and thrive. And then lastly, we're going to have once a month college dinner nights. And so this is for all the college students that are going to school that aren't home, but they can still come and have a home-cooked meal at our home and just have a fun, safe atmosphere, a place that they can just kind of be in the midst of all the chaos and craziness of studying. So those are the things that are coming up very soon. We're going to release all the dates for everything, but just wanted to let you guys know what is coming up and coming up very soon at the end of this month. And so be looking for more of these videos, and I hope you all have a blessed day, and I look forward to seeing you guys Sunday. All right, take care. Bye.